All right, so today it is 9th of March 2024, and we are here in the Haki Show on this Saturday, and we have come to discuss a few things on such a beach, on Kisubi Beach.
Yes,
and you're welcome, Mr. Anguria at Haki Show Uganda.
Yes.
You're one of the most persons that have always loved Haki Show, and I always see you, supporting and following, liking and sharing.
Yes, sir.
Now today, we want first of all to welcome whoever is watching from Kampala and from even outside Kampala as a country and even abroad.
Yes.
We want to just welcome those people. You will introduce yourself briefly and then we tell people what we have carried for them. Yes, and later on within the show, we are going also to have another person joining us as we come for Chiwoziwoz.
Okay.
Chiwoziwoz at beach.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay.
So I'm Paul Anguria.
Yes.
I'm one of the fans of the Haki Show.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey.
So I'm privileged to be hosted today.
Yes.
To talk about women with a poor mindset.
Oh, okay. Women
with a poor mindset.
Yes.
Disadvantages of dating a woman with a poor mindset.
Poor mindset. Does it mean also the woman is poor?
No. Now, a woman can be poor both in the mindset and also in physically, like
all right.
Then a woman can be rich outside, but in the mind poor.
In the mind very poor.
Yes.
Very good. So I'll be getting back to you. We have been joined on by our one and only Mr Zaid Chigongo. Sheikh. Soko ya nizaba kulaba Zaid.
Uganda?
Abakulaba. Uganda in English and feel free at Haki Show. No, you are great on them.
Okay, I'm happy to be hosted on Haki's show. I always watch this, but today I've got the privilege to be amongst the panelists and this short time. I want to thank everyone who has always been following him. He's a very good asset to this country and he always provides good information. So today I've decided to come and share a point here and there. And I've heard what we are going to talk about. Inshallah, I'm going to feel that.
Tell people, the viewers of Haki Show, where are we?
We are currently now at Kisubi Beach. Yeah, we are at Kisubi Beach. We have decided to say something from this place. We have come to enjoy somehow, and then after we try to share with you.
Okay.
Those of you who have not been here.
Good. So people at Haki Show, both inside the country and outside the country, today have this big gentleman. Big gentleman. One from Mwambokolo. One from where?
Single. Yes.
That's very good. So, people at Haki Show, that's fine. Now, we have come to discuss. People have fallen in love. People have fallen in love quite a number of times. Now, people in love, we have seen quite a number of women and more so ladies. Here comes a lady. One, we are going to talk about 3 categories of ladies. One, you vibe a lady and takes longer to reply, takes longer to accept. Is that something that doesn't like you, doesn't love you already, is committed? Or then 2, we have seen like poor ladies in mind. A lady poor in mind and even physically. Actually, nowadays you fall in love with someone, they say you must have money first. We want to relate the two. Is love and money a tie? Is money and love a tie? Anyway, if I'm to love, do I have to first check in my pocket? I'll start with Anguria.
Yes.
Now,
yes, when you're vibing a lady, she has the right to first take long to say yes. So, but all in all, a lady should be able to give green light, give someone green light and encouragement that within a short period of time, there will be a possibility for you to be together. But when someone vibes you and for your answer is no, even you utter some words, it discourages the person. Remember, the population of men is less than women in this era.
Oh, many are more.
No, women are more than men. So if you waste time, there are other women out there that
are willing to take the opportunity.
Yes. And also men these days don't waste time. We don't have time to wait for you. We can't wait for Karamoja to develop. Obviously, we give a chance to serve another person. Yes. So, ladies, when someone vibes you, at least give some green light. Let the person know that there is some hope here. But someone should not have hope at all. Then you expect the person to wait. Some friend of mine told me that he once gave the lady number, and he texted the lady. Then the lady took 2 days to reply him. Now when the lady replied him, he told the lady that I don't want you anymore. I've moved on. I've got someone else. You see such kind of things. So ladies should be able to give green light. You cannot say yes there, but give green
light. Whether you will.
Like now, can say, can you give me 1 or 2 days to think about it? Like that. Don't just say no, and you leave.
A moment. Are you in love?
Currently, no. I'm single. I'm searching. I'm single. I'm searching at the moment.
Tell people attack you. Are you in love?
No, I'm not in love. I'm single and searching at the moment.
Have you ever fallen in love?
Yeah. I once fell in love.
Was the person much concerned with love or money?
It was about money issue.
And that's why
the lady liked money so much. Yes, there is money, but a lady doesn't need to bend on money. Your relationship will build based on money.
I have loved you so much. Now, I'll first visit one and only Mr. Chigongo. The money from single. We have seen relationships, love. Yeah. But we are worried of how the breakups are taking place. We are wondering. We are seeing people falling into love on some aims. And that's why when aims turn upside down, these people run away. We want to first, it's a love show at Hackshow at Kisubi Beach today, the 9th. Please say something about that.
About the breakups that are
breakups and
increasing day by day.
Ladies building their relationship on items, on material. Yes.
Okay. Thank you for this opportunity. First of all, I want to commend my friend what he has contributed about that question you've given him. That is exactly my mind, and he has left no stone unturned. Okay. So about these breakups, it depends on how something started. You know, everyone has an aim in a relationship. If you enter something whereby you don't know the aim of your of your company, someone you are with in the relationship, that's why at times you tend to not to cooperate together, because all of you entered the relationship with different aims. So I always encourage people that before you enter the relationship, someone first knows as to why you are going to be related.
There must be a reason as to why you're falling in love.
Very good. Even someone is like, if you're a man, the woman should also be knowing your intention is, and the man should know the intention is of what?
Of the woman.
But one of you can enter the relationship when this one is eyeing marriage, and another one is
eyeing
some material just and whatever
timely thing.
Maybe is in a contract marriage, then this one is in what? In the real one. So in that way, I want to comment by saying that one of the reasons why there are very many breakups day by day, it is because we have different aims in the relationship, and that time has to come when all these aims are like these goals are exposed. You know, at the end of that day, you don't match up. But about the material things, I don't know. Are you going to bring, or I add it on the thing?
Before you add on it, I want to first ask Mr. Anguria. Mr. Anguria,
yes.
Nowadays people are worried of loving.
Yes.
One of the things is how can I start a woman? That nowadays to love, you need time. What brings that time? What's all about that? Like, why is it now a process to fall in love with someone?
Now, people these days live in fear. You see, you can meet a lady and start dating immediately, but you don't know what is in the mind of the lady. I have a friend who dated a lady, a very beautiful lady. Actually, all of us in our area were crushing on the lady.
Okay.
And through that, one of my friends told the guy that I know that woman very well. She's the thief. He was like, for you want to take the lady from me and so on. Then we're like, no, let's leave him. Now the lady stayed with this guy for like 2 months. Kumbe the lady was studying the movement of the man. Like the guy can leave Kamesa man at 10, 20,000, lives at 7, 8, returns like at 9, 10. So the lady was monitoring the movements of the man. So one day the lady decides to pack things after the guy left. Now, as the neighbors thought that this lady maybe they have sent her to the village or what, so we watched her pack everything. In the evening, upon the guy returning from work, to open the door like this, the house was empty. He shouted, "I want to die! I want to die!" So you can see that now why people need the time to study the person. You have to know the background of the person. Are those people balogo? Where is their village?
Are they witchcraft?
Are they where are they from? And so on. The background is important. Now, you can only study the background if you give it time. You have to know the person.
All right. Now, I will get back to you. Okay. Now, Mr. Zaid.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, Mr. Zaid. Like, there is something that we want to say. There is trust. is what we call trust in a relationship. Trust in love. Nowadays, it is hard. People can be in love for over years, but trust is not there. What has really distanced lovers from trust in your perspective?
Okay, I think it is openness. Some of us are not open to each other. So if you're not open to your to your co-lover, that means that this person is taking it as if you don't trust them. So they will also not trust you. So when trust is lost at the end of that day, you have to separate. Someone has to to look for greener pastures. Maybe someone who is giving them what? Trust. But even if you are trusting the other, you must also leave a gap, okay, like an allowance of yourself, you know, not everything, because you never know the person you're trusting. And as my friend has said, that you first study the person. At least you will know that this person, I will trust him up to this extent. You know, that one can help you build a relationship very well. But if there is no openness of that nature, I don't call that a relationship. It's just like,
in other words, without openness. Openness, as are we looking at? I tell you what really is happening into my life. You also tell me that kind of sharing info and so on.
Yes, you share information, but everything has a limit. You don't necessarily tell someone that when I went to work at this time, I went to the washrooms, then when I left there, then my boss. No, but at least you have that. You give someone some information which shows that you're moving together, you know. Even if you don't give details, it is okay, but at least you try to do something that shows that you are in the thing with your friend, you know.
Good. Now, Mr. Anguria,
yes.
Nowadays, many are saying they are fed up of marrying educated women. They are not lovely. Those ladies are hard, harsh, rude, and difficult. Now they have opted to go in the village. That those villagers have love. Now, anyway, in your perspective, what do you say about that?
Now, marrying an educated woman, educated women have seen what you have also seen. Like if a man is educated and a woman is educated, they have seen everything. Okay. So, for example, you are all doctors. She can do what you can do. Hence, there is nothing special that a man, they see that there is nothing special a man adds up. So for that matter, therefore, that relationship might not last longer. Because in most cases, women fail to be submissive. That is unequal to me.
Okay, that equality.
Yes. Now, that's why men have opted to the village to get women that fear and respect them.
Fear and respect.
Now, there is a difference between fear and respecting. Fearing is like, that man, since he's a doctor, and an engineer, a lawyer. Then also there's respect, like